after a reaction from your players, you certainly got one tonight. How happy with the result?
Oh yeah, always happy to get points on the board. You don't want to go too long into the start of the season without putting points on the board, and obviously fully deserved. I felt we definitely controlled the game from start to finish. Comfortable, even so. That Barnstaple were always a hard-working team. When we got our nose in front early in the game, scored in the first 7 or 8 minutes, felt that we were going to kick on and maybe put a go 2 and 3, but they pegged us back from. Yeah, it was a mistake, but that was that. And obviously we showed a good reaction, getting ourselves back in front again. Second half, I think we just controlled it for the 45 minutes and got a third, and should have probably scored more if we just touched upon it in the dressing room. We needed to be more clinical in the final third, because against teams that we believe hopefully we're going to be in around the top area of the table in, you don't get those sort of opportunities to score. So yeah, we definitely are happy with the 3 points. We know we're a work in progress and there's improvement to come from us.
And obviously the main talking point is another 2 goals for Owen. Just how important of a re-sign has he been coming back to the club?
Owen's quality is there for all to see. He was he scored near on 30 goals for us the last time he was with us, and we were obviously very, very happy to have him re-signed for the club. There's lots of clubs in around the area and the division and the above divisions that would love to have Owen playing for them. We're lucky that he seems to like it here. He seems to get on with the lads in the dressing room, and we seem to be able to put him in areas where he scores goals. You know what I mean? I think he's even frustrated tonight that he's only come off with 2, because I think there's certain times in the game where he could have been played in front of goal, and he's a tradesman, and you back him to score those chances. So I'd like better awareness from players in and around him, but that'll come over the next couple of weeks.
And obviously Aaron got the 3rd. Great for him to score and get his first goal of the season. But to be honest with you, there could have been so many more goals from the team tonight. Is that something that you're going to probably work on in training, or is it more just it was unlucky that they just didn't add to the scoreline?
I think like I said before the season commenced, the first opening month or so of the season will be still like a pre-season because of the interruptions that we've all had to endure. But like I said, I'm just glad that the lads have shown that sort of return to obviously a win quite a few days after a disappointing result, not performance, and it was an unjust result on Saturday. We all know that. I mean, we played a side that were very physical, and they tried unsettling us, and I feel that they've come out with a few things since the game that are obviously wrong. It wasn't what the majority of people with a proper football brain have witnessed on Saturday. So we were in pretty control of that match. So our confidence is well and truly intact going into this game. We know we got a good squad of players, and we know that we're going to be a side looking to progress and do well in the league. So obviously there's certain areas on the pitch, there's certain partnerships that need to have that sort of understanding, but that come with games, and we got no doubt. Obviously we're happy with the squad, and we just got to keep them happy to be here, because obviously when you got a squad with that sort of depth to it, that sort of quality, players are missing out. There are good players, and other clubs come in and put sort of a few little pointless 7 days in because they look on social media and they see big players are on the bench. But I think most of the lads here, I don't think anyone is not bought into what we're trying to achieve.
And obviously Saturday, Exmouth Town. Great that you won tonight. Are you going to use that confidence on Saturday, because it's another big game in the club's history, FA Cup?
100%. I've always said, in recent times, that the last few seasons, 3 or 4 years, this club's gone more or less been in the hat for the 4th qualifying round draw. Frustratingly, one round away from the first round proper. But again, cup football is cutthroat, and we've got a very good side. We've had them watched. We know what they're about to a degree, but they're a strong side. So in one way, we've watched them, we got even more respect for them than if we hadn't watched them. We know they're a good side. Exmouth Town probably would be looking to win the Western League, so they're probably a Southern League club in waiting, and we know we've got to be at it. But again, these lads do like all these sort of challenges. I feel that brings out the best in them. So I think again, it's tiring first week of the season, 3 important games in 7 days. But I think within reason that the squad's well and truly equipped for it.
Lee, congratulations on the win, mate. 3 points.
Thank you, top man.